Okay, welcome to another edition of Playing With Your Food, and of course I am Joshua, and today I'm going to give you a quick recipe on baking a chicken. Now this right here is a small chicken that I'm going to bake real quick and easy. Your ingredients are going to need, of course, one chicken. We're going to need cauliflower and green beans, and you're going to need right here, you can see what this is, one bottle. And what we're going to do is we're going to take, what you do first is you take and you want to take some of this and put it on the internal part of the chicken. See right there where the hole is? You want to put that in there just a little because you want that to bake inside. So we're going to put some, make sure you get the squirt bottle, the squirt top. Okay, you're going to take some. Oop, can you see? Alrighty then, right there. Okay, now we're going to take that right there. We're just going to take some and squirt it in. A little bit more. Now, the rest, what we're going to do, we're going to shake it up really well. And we're going to take it and we're going to cover the whole entire chicken with it. So basically, you're going to have an Italian baked chicken. So you want to take it and just take everywhere, take your fingers everywhere. Make sure you spread it all over the chicken. And while you bake this, you want to make sure that you don't get too much liquids in there. You want to basically take and have some left over because you want to baste it on every hour that you cook it. So however long you cook your chicken, basically every 30 minutes to an hour you want to rebaste it with some more of this. You want to refresh it with some more of the Italian. So we're not using any pepper, we're not using any salt. Like I say, when I cook and design my own flavorings, is genuine, all natural, and it's good for you. It's not fattening. And to use salt and peppers is a thing of the past. So my cooking thing is that when I cook, I like to use natural flavors to cook with. So we're going to take and put some more of the chicken, and you basically just want to just all over the chicken with it. So you want to take and smack it, flip it, rub it down. I'm getting a little bit too charismatic with the chicken. So what I'm going to do is, sorry about that. Okay, I'm getting a little bit too close to the chicken. I don't want to get that sensitive with it. So we're going to take and spread some more around. What you want to do, you want to cover the whole chicken, but you also want to get some in the pan because you want that to bake. And you also have some extra. And leave some of the seasoning on, like that. Just take it and squirt it on there a little bit, No salt, no pepper, no nothing. Okay, now we're going to squirt some more on the inside. Wow. Look at that right there. We're going to put some on. And like I said, you want to save some because you want to baste some more. Make sure you get it all up under the chicken. And what's going to happen as it bakes, all of the sauce is going to go up under the chicken as well. So you don't really have to worry about too much getting it up under. But just make sure you squeeze some in there. Get some on the inside. Now you want to make sure that the lip on the chicken, which is the part right here, the little lip piece, if you can see that, you want to make sure that that's up so you can have the seasoning stay on the inside of the chicken. So you want to back that thing up, just like that, back it up like I said, so that lip stays up. So you want to keep all the flavoring, the actual Italian seasoning on the inside. So you don't want that to come out as it's baking. So now as you can see, I have coated the whole thing, and I'm going to save some, but also I'm going to put some more because I like to use a lot. So I'm going to put some more in there and on. And afterwards, what's going to happen is that the cauliflower and the green beans, I'm going to wait until after an hour of cooking. because I don't want it to bake and lose its flavor or get hard. So I'm going to leave these two. But what you do is, after it's baked, after an hour, you take and mix the cauliflower in with the green beans, and you will take it and stuff it inside the chicken like a stuffing. As well as you could take that and mix it in with the stuffing and put it in there, or you could just use the cauliflower and the green beans by itself and just put it in there. So I'm going to bake this. It's a quick, easy recipe. Very flavorful, very, very flavorful after it's done. So nothing else to do with it. No salt, no pepper. Leave it just like that. Put a little bit more as you want. You can get a lot if you like. And put some more in there. And that's your outcome. Quick and easy, but flavorful recipe. Cheap at all. So you might pay like maybe for a good. Make sure you get a good brand, the real brand, which is Wishbone. Because you don't want it to bake down and have that vinegary flavor. So that's why we have the good stuff. So now I'm going to put some more in there. And like I say, don't put the cauliflower or the green beans inside of it yet until an hour after cooking. Set your oven to 450. And if you are familiar with cooking a chicken, you let it cook for about it all depends on the size of it. Your bag will let you know how long to cook it. But I'm going to be cooking this for a while, just until it gets brown and seasoned, and actually check it and make sure that it's done on the inside too. So as well, you can get yourself a temperature thermometer and poke that in as well. But this is a small chicken, so it's not going to take that long to cook like a regular chicken. This is not Thanksgiving, but it will make your mouth feel like a party like it is. So after you take this and put everything on it, or just the Wishbone seasoning, which is Italian seasoning, if you can look one more time, if you can notice that. Now we're going to take and put some aluminum foil on it. Okay, now we're going to put some, okay, if you can see me, okay, now we're going to put some, go ahead and put some aluminum foil on it. But first, before we do that, if you would like, you could put some vegetables in there already, but sometimes, like I say, when it cooks out and it just burns itself, some people just eat it and then leave it inside. But you want to eat the cauliflower with the green beans as well, so that's why I say don't put it into like an hour after it's cooking. Then you could take it out and stuff it in and leave it at that. If you want to season this, all you have to do is to get some ramen noodles and take the seasoning packets out of it. Basically, you would like to go with the Italian dressing. You can get the shrimp flavor. And what you would do is you would get a few of those, and if you really want to make it a lot, you don't have to really get too many. Just get about 6 packs of it, and you just take and put it in a bag, and you just take the cauliflower and the green beans, put it in the bag, shake it up. After season, after this is cooked for an hour, then you put everything in there and put it back in the oven to cook some more. So this is a real quick and easy recipe, flavorful. This is Playing With Your Food. This is Joshua Wine. This is my second episode. Real quick and easy for the family. You don't have to do a lot. Throw it together, 10 minutes of throwing this on and let it go. But after you take it out an hour, every 30 minutes you want to baste it again. You want to put some more of this on. So after you do that, you keep doing that until it's done. And I'm going to make another type of chicken, which I will be doing next week. So if you will be on and you want to see my tape again, that's what I will be doing. So this is another episode of Playing With Your Food with Joshua Wine. And like I said, when you make your food, make it with flavor. Just don't throw it together or whatever. See you next week. Until then, enjoy your food.